Hey everyone, this is Derek here. Welcome to some exciting BERYL M762 plus night mode gameplay on PUBG Mobile 0.10, the latest Chinese beta Lightspeed version, courtesy of Medrosito, whose channel I'll leave in the video description down below. Be sure to check him out. So he's actually landing on the roof of one of those apartments, a military base, and almost immediately he spots the new weapon, the M762. This is very similar to the AK. It's an assault rifle that uses 7.62. However, it fires a little bit faster, does a little bit less damage per shot, but has higher DPS than the AK, which makes it quite useful for closer engagements. Very similar to the Groza almost. However, this is not crate only. As you can see, it's a world spawn and pretty popular. It can also show up on any map. So this is not exclusive to just Erangel or Miramar or Sanhok. It can be found in any of those. So you might be wondering, why am I showing you this now? You can also tell, by the way, that is a night mode game because look at how long those shadows are. The building shadows are super big. And it's also a little dimmer, but the sky isn't really like nice and colorful like it is in dusk mode. Plus it looks a little misty. So those are your giveaways that you're in a night mode game, which was introduced in 0.9.5. So 0.10, the current version, the current beta that we're watching, is actually after 0.9.5 because they didn't feel that the game was ready to be released at 1.0 yet. So that's why they're going back. And it's still an update to the previous version, 0.9.5. That's the current release for the Chinese Lightspeed version. However, that's why they named it as they did. So you might be wondering, like I was saying, why I'm showing you this now when this isn't coming to global for another 2.5 months or so. Well, one, to get you guys excited that they're still developing new things in this game. It's not going to stagnate. There are going to be new updates every month or so, as there have been. And two, because if you play the Chinese version, the Lightspeed version, so the TIMI version is the other Chinese version. That's the one that has like the monster trucks and the holograms and rock camouflage and is a little more Fortnite-y. This is the Lightspeed version, which is more like the PC version of PUBG. And if you're playing that, you can see here it has transitioned into darkness now. You can see the sun is setting, the moon is going to rise, and everything is getting darker. Time to almost switch on that night vision. So this one, like I said, mirrors more the PC version, which is what a lot of us, including myself, prefer. So you can see there's actually a little prompt there that says it's getting dark, or I can't read it. So it says something to the effect of, it's getting dark, do you want to turn on night vision? And he said yes, and that's why night vision automatically turned on. He didn't have to go into his inventory like we did in 0.9.5 and manually turn it on. So you can see the BERYL M762 doing good work there for him. Definitely very powerful, does more damage close up than any of the 5.56 weapons, and even more damage per second than the AK, which is very popular right now. So impressive for sure, an exciting weapon to watch. I think it's going to be a very, very popular weapon. You can see that he has an extended magazine on it, so he has 40 rounds, up to 40 rounds that he can carry at one time. And it's a 7.62, which is not too hard to find around the map. Maybe a little bit tougher than 5.56, but still not too bad. So he's adding a 4x scope to it now. You can add up to a 6x scope on the ARs in this version of the game. That was changed in 0.7.0, where you can no longer use an 8x on an AR. So just some cool gameplay footage of night mode as well as the new BERYL M762. You can see here that it's pretty dark without the night vision, but with it, not too bad. So I am very excited about this and hoping that this comes to global in 0.9.0, which 0.8.0, which is in beta as of recording this video, brings us Sanhok. So definitely a lot to have fun with when that is released in just a couple weeks. And then about 6 weeks from now or so, we're going to hopefully have this with night mode. So it won't come with the BERYL yet, but 0.9.0 should come with the QBU, which is a Sanhok exclusive weapon that replaces the Mini 14, as well as some other balance changes and just some fun things, including the possibility of night mode. So as you can see, now the dawn has come, the night vision has been turned off, colors are back in the game, and yeah, these are just super fun to play. So I am very excited because I'll leave a link to this beta, but at least myself, I have not had any luck in actually getting into the game. It just says the servers are under maintenance. So if you know how to fix that, let me know, because I'd love to bring you guys some of my own gameplay. But for now, a huge shout out again to Medricito, who's helping me out with this. I certainly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, definitely give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing if you haven't already for tons more PUBG Mobile content. If you have any video suggestions, definitely leave those in the comments down below too. And my name is DerekG. I hope to see you on the battlefield soon or in my Discord server, which I'll also leave a link to down below.